Howdy, James here from Kicks in Maryland, and I'm back to another review. This past weekend was Virginia, and it's also Maryland's tax-free weekend, so that meant kind of hitting the outlets and seeing what we could find. Came across two pairs from the Adidas store that were on incredible discount, so I definitely recommend you guys checking it out when either of your states have the tax-free weekends. So essentially, it was kind of 50 to 60% off, so I was able to get two pairs that I kind of had my eye on, wasn't willing to pay full price for them at the time. One of those times where you kind of just go into a outlet store and just see something, not really looking for it. So was able to get a pair of the Adistar XLGs, the 2.0s, kind of the big chunky shoes, and then also a pair of the Adidas Climacool 3Ds, but the lace version. I do have a pair of the laceless versions when they first came out, thought they're really cool. One is I always try a pair of the laced versions, and happened to come across a pair. So the 3Ds, the Climacool lace, they kind of retailed, I think, for kind of like 160, I believe it was. I was able to get them for $70, so pretty happy with that. And then the Adidas stars, I think about 150 retail. I think I got them for $60, so kind of more than your 50-60% off. So super happy with them. Kind of great shoes to add to the collection. So going to start with the Adistar XLGs, and then we'll take a look at the Climacools. Okay, so here is the Adistar XLG 2.0 in the white blue colorway. Like I said, I was able to pick these up heavily discounted, so kind of probably not a shoe that I would have bought for 150, but I think for like $60-70 kind of can't go wrong. So essentially like a chunky version of some of their other shoes that kind of gives it that like Balenciaga oversized look. Adidas have done a couple of shoes recently with this XLG. They did the Superstar, they've done the Samba, and essentially it is a shoe that they've kind of already released prior, but then they made it like thicker, heavier, chunkier, and they've done that with this too. So super clean colorway, comes with a different couple of different variations. I could have got kind of the grayish color. I think there was also a black version, and then the women's version there was a pink one that I tried on. They just didn't have my size, but thought I would go with a blue kind of pretty clean looking shoe. So in terms of comfort, it is quite stable. I tried them on in store because I wanted to make sure I got the right size. And looking down on it, it does look quite big, but it is kind of like a big platform that you're sitting on. But there is also a fairly decent amount of cushion. So be interested to know what they're like kind of walking around a full day of them, if you're going to kind of like trip over yourself if they are that big. Because now when you look at the heel from the back, it is quite chunky. So again, probably not a shoe that I would have paid full price for at the time, but kind of getting them for heavily discounted was quite useful. And with the Pharrell jellyfishes that have kind of been coming out for $300, even though they might be probably a little bit different, these kind of hit that same same vibe. So yeah, so that's the Adistars. So I'm going to take a look at the Climacools, and I'll go from there. Okay, so here is the Adidas Climacool 3D, the laced version. So I went with this kind of purplish pink colorway, which was one that I had looked at. I've had it in my Adidas favorites for a while. So kind of, again, one of those outlet finds that you're not really looking for, but you kind of come across them. And again, I think they retailed, I believe, for like the 150, 160 mark. And I think I got these for like 70, $80. So again, pretty decent value. Only come in full half sizes, at least they were in the outlets. I know that some stores actually have held the full size, but went again with my kind of 10.5, which is similar to like kind of easy sizings and so forth, and they fitted well. They did feel a little nicer on foot compared to the laced version. I mean the laceless version, because of the top kind of didn't sit so hard on the top of your foot. You were able to obviously loosen it depending on how you want it, and the tongue itself is a little comfier than that top of the laceless version. So if those of you that have tried the laceless version and like the comfort and the feel of the shoe and like the ventilation, but did find it maybe too tight on the top of your foot, I definitely would recommend checking out the lace version, because it definitely does fix that issue. So again, definitely worth checking out your outlets over these next kind of few back to school weeks. I know Nike has its 25% off back to school discount right now. Maryland has its tax-free weekend, I think, ending soon, and I'm sure other states possibly have done the same thing now over the next few weeks or prior if you missed it. So again, please hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. Feel free to shoot me some questions, and I'll be back again with another review soon.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay, just let me be.